Okay, so last time I spoke, we were talking about how the Major League Baseball was going to have the leagues reconfigured, and they were going to play in the Cactus League and the Citrus Leagues, and all the teams in the Cactus League would play the teams in the Cactus League, and all the teams in the Citrus League would play the teams in the Citrus League. There is a new proposal that where they would be playing in their home stadiums. The teams would be playing in their home stadiums, but they would be playing in their divisions. Like the Western Division teams will play all the Western Division teams in the American League and National League. All the Central Division teams will be playing all the teams in the American League and National League Central. And all the teams in the East will be playing the American League and National League teams, Eastern Division teams. So it would not really involve a lot of travel. They'd only have to go a few states over. And of course, most of the teams will play most of their games against the league. The American League East would play most of their games with American League East teams, and American League West teams will play most of their games with American West teams. And of course, they'll be playing against the teams in the National League West, but they're not going to be going coast to coast during the season, the regular season. They're thinking about starting it in July of 2020, pretty much before the 4th of July. They're probably going to play 100 games. I'm not sure if they're going to be allowing fans to go to the stadium. It'd be nice if they do, because you get to experience the games, and of course catch balls. I don't know if they'll let you come to batting practice. I mean, I know social distancing is a problem. Everybody's going after the ball. Everybody going after the same ball may violate social distancing rules. And speaking of which, some of the states that are like lefties, let's just say lefties, like California, Illinois, Michigan, and especially New York, with all the issues going on there with the virus, they may not be allowing fans in the stadiums there. I don't think it'd be a problem, especially with the stadiums like Miami and Tampa Bay and Oakland. But Oakland's in California, so I don't know if they'll be letting people go there. Those stadiums probably won't have any problems with social distancing because they're empty a lot of the times. They only have 5,000 people, and they can easily spread out. So that just something that we want to keep our fingers crossed that this happens. That they'll at least play 100 games. Yeah, I didn't mention that, hey, I actually got a haircut, and, last time I got my haircut was in February. I actually had some hair. I decided to just keep it simple. I was kind of balding on the top, so I decided just to shave it off and call it at that. So, I mean, I'll save about $20 a month not having to go to the barbershop. I mean, it's easy to do. That's just another topic. All the craziness, all the salons being closed and barbershops being closed in California, especially in California. I know some of these states are opening up their barbershops. So anyways, what they're going to do for the playoffs and World Series is they're going to be playing in neutral stadiums. Pretty much the stadiums that are in California. If they lift social distancing rule, I don't know if they're going to lift social distancing rules, and if this is going to be resolved by then. I don't know if they'll be playing in empty stadiums, especially as you get closer to flu season. I think this thing's going to probably come back up, and hopefully it doesn't come back up, but it probably will. But they'll be playing the World Series and the playoffs, possibly in November and possibly December. So they'll still be playing the playoffs and World Series games, probably the same formats. So anyways, I want to thank you for watching this video, and hopefully they can start playing some baseball. I've really been watching a lot of older games that are on YouTube. You probably look for some older games that you remember watching as a kid, especially if you're in your 20s and 30s. and want to watch some baseball because there's really nothing going on, you can go to YouTube and find a lot of World Series games like in the past. So anyways, leave your comments below. Let me know what you think about this and any other suggestions you may have of what you think they should do. So anyways, thank you for watching this video. Have a great day.